It's a married person here. They're not going to be back anytime soon, and they're going to tell you, like, if you want to move in with them, it can be very tempting. But you have experience with this person. That's why the pull towards you is so strong. Whatever happened last lifetime, right, you guys kind of fell out. As Scorpio, you are one of a kind. I'll tell you that much. Hello Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds Eye here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is whatever comes up. It is a general read. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LinKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Scorpio, whatever comes up, what do we have? We have Leo on the side, strength and the sun on the side. We have Jupiter in transit. So this is the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance, upright Sagittarius energy. We have number 5, the Hierophant, Taurus, Venus in transit. What's at the bottom? 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Oh, that's a very interesting energy, let's put it like that. 4 of Swords, Page of Swords. 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It's a married person here. A married man or a married woman. They could be a Virgo. But this individual has had their eyes on you for a long time. A very long time. And I'm getting here that they either live in like a multi-generational household with their wife or with their husband. Like they either live with their parents or with their mother-in-law, father-in-law, like that type of energy. For others, they live in their own house, but it's like they have kids with their wife, with their husband, right? With their spouse, you could say. But I'm getting here that this person's house is about to be empty. Is some type of emergency that's happening, and their spouse, whoever else lives with this married individual, right? Like they're about to be left alone for a bit. It's some type of emergency and everybody's having to leave. And this person is like being told, all right, like you gotta stay and just watch the house and keep up with the bills, keep up with the mail, you know, cleaning and maintaining the space while everybody's gone. And I'm getting like, it's not going to be brief. I'm really getting like whoever is this individual spouse, whoever lives in the, you know, under the same roof with this married person, it's like all of these people are about to be gone for 2 to 3 months. Okay, like they're not going to be in the area, they're not going to be around this person. And Scorpio, this individual is going to make their move. Like they've had their eye on you for a long time. They're going to make the move. They're going to tell you that their wife, their husband is out of the home. Whoever they live with is out of their home. They're not going to be back anytime soon. And they're going to tell you, like, if you want to move in with them, this is bad. But I'm not the judge. Somebody else does the judging. It ain't me, right? But I will say, this is some crazy... This is crazy. So they're going to tell you, they're going to message you out of nowhere, this married individual, and they're going to ask you, you know, do you want to move in? Because my spouse is going to be gone for this time. period. We can live under the same roof. Basically, like, I don't even know. This timeline, like, what's going on this planet, y'all? I can't. Anyhow, y'all gonna think about it. This group of Scorpios, y'all gonna think about it. Yeah, you guys have past life. Now, I'm not getting that this is a twin flame situation. They could be a soul flame, or they could be a soulmate. But you have experience with this person. That's why the pull towards you is so strong. Even though they're married, you could be married as well. You could feel like this is, this is bad, like your moral compass, right? But you and this individual, you guys have had experience with each other. In fact, I'm really getting that the two of you were together for at least 7 years in your previous lifetime. In the previous lifetime, the two of you were together for 7 years, 7 to 10, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune there, card number 10. So you guys definitely were destined to cross paths at some point. But in regards to a contract being there, I'm not entirely sure. I do feel like whatever happened last lifetime, right, you guys kind of fell out. Because I'm getting that you were only together for 7 to 10 years, right? Again, I'm getting that this is not anybody's DM or DF. I'm not getting that this is a twin flame or anything. I'm getting this is either a soul flame or a soulmate. And you and this individual did have a lifetime where you were together for 7 to 10 years. So that's why it feels like, a really strong attraction towards each other. And that's why I'm getting that, yeah, see, 8 of Wands, Spirit saying yes. Spirit saying yes now. Spirit saying yes. You had some time, you and this individual were living together in that lifetime. Like, you were hubbied up, hubby and wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend, or boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, whatever the situation. I'm also getting something here about indigenous, so a lot of you in your past life, you could have been, in your most recent past life, you could have been, right, an indigenous person, or Native American, part of a tribe, you and this person, and y'all, it seems to me like y'all were living together in a teepee, or like, I was about to say hut, but I don't, a lot of tribes would just sleep wherever. Like out in the open, while others stood guard. They didn't really build structures. But anyhow, it seems to me like y'all were together. 7 of Wands. Damn. This 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands is like, should you do it, should you not? Should you do it or should you not, Scorpio? A lot of you will say no, but some of you are really going to consider, honestly, look, I'm going to be honest. Some of you are going to say yes, and you're going to be living with this person for the 2 months or the 3 months. Like, y'all going to be living together in their space. I mean, occasionally you're going to go back to your spot, right? But it's like you're waking up and going to bed in the same bed with them. Do you understand what I'm saying here? It's basically like the two of you are in this clandestine connection, but you're not really. It's weird. And I even get the two of you going out to the mall and running errands together, basically like a couple, like, but it's weird because it's like their husband and wife is out of state, out of the country, right? But they're not divorcing, at least not yet. I feel like ultimately that is what's going to happen, but I don't know, Scorpio. I feel like some of you are going to go over there and stay with this person, and y'all going to be, I don't know, y'all going to be loving each other. But if they're still married, then how's this gonna work? This is just, yeah, look, I told y'all. There's a group of Scorpios here. You're gonna go. You're gonna go over there and basically be temporarily moved in with them. But strength is there. I feel like Spirit is saying to resist. So this read is for, you know, Scorpios that you know this person is married or you know they're in relationship with that person. So it's a temptation. Spirit is saying to resist. But you see, Scorpio, you are a sexual sign. Right? Scorpio and Aries, even Leo, Capricorn, right? Some of the more sexual signs on the zodiac wheel. And it can be very tempting. Because they're gonna tell you their wife, their husband, they're not there. They're out of the country or something. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. I feel like you might go through a dark night of the soul, Scorpio, because of how much you love this individual, or you have always dreamt of one day being together and living a happily ever after with this person, but it's like, it's not fully materializing itself just yet. It feels very bittersweet. Like you want to resist, you want to have a moral compass, ethics, right? And you also don't want to catch anything because sometimes, you know, this is how stuff can start. But the 10 of Wands there, this feels very heavy. This is going to weigh on you very heavy. Yeah, they're going to tell you. Page of Pentacles, I'm telling you all. Knight of Wands, they're going to bring this offer. They're going to reach out to you, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, Page of Cups, I'm telling y'all. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to tell you right from the beginning. 9 of Wands, the Tower, oh, Death. If you say no to this person's offer, Scorpio, then it's over for good. This person will never forgive you for rejecting them, basically. And any chance of having anything with this person will be completely done and over with. So this is where it's like the SHIT is getting real. I know this seems unfair, but you have to make a decision here, love, when this happens, because this is coming. And I've been getting this download, not just for Scorpio, but for other signs these last few weeks, that a lot of these married karmic couples, their karmic partner is about to be away for a long time, on trip, far away, in another country, another state. And this is what I've been getting, that these soulmates, they're about to start messaging y'all, telling you, hey, my wife, my husband is out of the home. They're not going to be back. The rest of the family is out of the home, right? If it's multi-generational household, and they're going to be messaging you, and they're going to be telling you, do you want to stay with me at my spot while they're gone? And you know what this is going to lead to. You know what it's going to lead to, an affair, because that's what it is. You know, we're just going to call it how it is. It is an affair, right? But if you say no, any chance of reconciliation will be completely done. Death and the Tower, 9 of Wands, is final. This person will take your rejection. They'll take it as a rejection. And they're going to take it very personally on your end. They're not going to be able to look past this. So, oh, Scorpio, I don't know. I don't know. The Moon. Yup, the Moon, 2 of Pentacles. Do you take this with the promise that one day they're going to divorce and, you know, or do you do it and look, because they know what they want. They know what they want. And them being with you turns them into an emperor. Or you being with them, right? you could be the emperor. So then they become empress. You could be the emperor trying to decide, right? You could be a man. Some of you could be a man, and she or he is telling you that their husband, their wife is out of town. Come stay over with them. The temptation is going to be there. You're going to be tempted. Emotionally, intimately, and physically. Because I feel like deep down, you see the Scorpios that resonate with this read, deep down, you've been curious about this person and what it could lead to if the two of you got together. This individual has the chance, if they partner with you, to evolve into an emperor or an empress. But they have to be honest about the situation themselves. Because eventually, their family, their spouse, etc., is going to return back to that home. Look, Ten of Pentacles, I'm telling y'all, eventually you're going to be Five of Pentacles on the side. Eventually you're going to be kicked to the curb and put back, sent back to your home, to your spot. Four of Swords, where you'd sleep. Eventually you're going to have to go back, and that honeymoon phase is going to come to its end. So is it even worth it? Some of you, some of you are going to think, well, maybe I can go in there and we'll start living our lives together and I'll be able to convince them to file the divorce papers. But I don't see this individual filing any type of divorce. Magician and Eight of Wands. The Spirit says yes. Like, they're fully going to continue moving forward with this. Eventually, their marriage is going to crumble. So the question is, do you want to have an affair with this soulmate that you have past life with? If you say no to them, you have to understand this part. Because this comes with consequences either way. This is one of those things where you make one decision, you're effed, or you make the other decision, you're basically effed. Right? If you say yes, you'll be having an affair, and then you're going to get, sent back to your spot when this individual's spouse returns. If you say no, then any chance of ever having a connection with this person is lost, because they will forever see it as something personal between the two of you. It's a lose-lose situation, the way I look at it. Either way, you lose. Because there's so much potential there. But then it's like, they don't want a divorce, or it could take a few more years before the divorce finally happens. Finances and delays. Business. I feel like your life has just been work, work, and work, and you're tired of it. You want something different. You want some excitement. But I don't know if this is the way to go about it, Scorpio. I have to be honest. I don't think this is a good idea. Time off. Rebuilding, you see. They want to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Scorpio, don't do it. Secrets, time off, and rebuilding. But I'm looking at that hammer, and I'm thinking of that expression. Y'all know that expression? Hammer it in. Y'all know, don't act like you don't know now. Y'all know the expression. All quiet and ish and relaxing and ish in the tub or in the you know what I mean. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Scorpio, you are one of a kind. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. If this isn't your read, please don't take this. You'll know if this is your read right from the beginning. Oh my goodness. I have to walk away. I cannot. Scorpio, I cannot with you. I cannot. I know I shouldn't laugh, but Scorpio, literally, like, well, there's a portion of you that are going to say no, but a lot of you, like, look at this. Look at this online. Now, we know what this means. This means that a lot of you are going to be responding to this person. Now, this read is the T. This is the tea right here. Seems to me like some of you are about to be shacked up with this individual and living that fantasy, that love dream you've always wanted to live with this person, that you always dreamt of having with this person. The two of you in connection, together, going around together, but I'm always gonna call it how it is, and eventually the fantasy is gonna come to its end. And yeah, I said what I said. Eventually the fantasy is gonna come to its end, and you're gonna be tossed aside, okay? Those of you that decide to pursue this, eventually their husband or wife is gonna come back, and you're going to be cast aside like a doll, like an action figure. You know, I have to be honest. I guess for some of you, it's the energy of if you don't take them up on this offer, you'll always wonder what if. So I guess that, well, you know, I guess that is a good mentality to have, but at what cost? You know, what limitation? You know, if somebody offers me to swim with sharks in Hawaii, I might say no. Well, I wonder, well, would I have enjoyed that experience if I had done it on my deathbed? Maybe I will wonder, maybe not, but either way, an energy of me being like, it is what it is. And I kind of feel like this is a situation like this. Because if I met a soulmate and I knew they were married and they came to me with this offer, I'm going to be honest, I would think about it, I would ponder, but ultimately I would say no. At least that's just me, but at the end of the day, you have free will, but, you know, I can't stress it enough. They're going to leave you. They're going to send you back to your place, back to your spot, back to your parents' home, right? Wherever you live, love. They're going to send you back, because eventually their spouse is going to return from that emergency trip. Their family's going to return from that emergency trip, and you're going to be back to square one. And it's just going to be, honestly, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do this, because then you catch feelings with this person, but then you have to go back home and watch them on social media with their wife, with their husband, who has now returned. Like, it's just going to be heartbreaking, but at the end of the day, you have free will, but just know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, because you're getting yourself into something here with this one. So that's your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.